Dream, I Tell You, invites readers into the intimate realm of Zixu's dreams, weaving a tapestry that blurs the boundaries between the personal and the theoretical. This book, a collection of dream narratives, serves not merely as a memoir of nocturnal visions, but as a performative enactment of her celebrated concept of écriture feminine. It is a model of writing that seeks to disrupt patriarchal linguistic structures through fluidity, multiplicity, and embodied experience. Through an exploration of memory, loss, desire, and creativity, Zixu's work, Dream I Tell You, becomes a portal into Zixu's intellectual and emotional landscape, offering insights into how the unconscious mind fuels both artistic creation and feminist resistance. The premise of Dream I Tell You is deceptively simple. It is a compilation of dreams recounted in Zixu's characteristically lyrical prose. Yet, these dreams are far from straightforward narratives. They are fragmented, poetic, and dense with symbolism, reflecting the non-linear logic of the unconscious. Zixu does not merely describe her dreams, she inhabits them, allowing their imagery and emotions to spill onto the page in a cascade of metaphors. A dream about a wolf, for instance, might morph into a meditation on love and remorse, while a vision of a childhood home becomes a portal to unresolved grief. These episodes resist singular interpretation, instead, inviting readers to linger in their ambiguity. This structural choice mirrors Zixu's theoretical commitments. By rejecting linearity and closure, she subverts the masculine logics of traditional narrative, embodying the fluidity of écriture feminine. The text becomes a space where meaning is perpetually in flux, much like the ever shifting terrain of dreams themselves. For Zixu, both acts are processes of excavation, delving into the recesses of the psyche to unearth buried truths. In one dream, she describes a pen that writes on its own, symbolizing the autonomy of creative expression, a theme echoing her famous essay, The Laugh of the Medusa, where she urges women to write themselves into existence. Here, the dream becomes a metaphor for the writing process, unpredictable, uncontrollable, yet brimming with potential. The unconscious in Zixu's framework is not a dark cavern to be illuminated by rationality, but a fertile ground where language and desire intertwine. Writing, like dreaming, is an act of surrender to this unknowable depth. This aligns with her critique of Freudian and Lacanian psychoanalysis, which she views as overly deterministic and phallocentric. By reclaiming the dream as a feminist space, Zixu posits an alternative epistemology, one that privileges intuition, multiplicity, and the body. The language of Dream, I Tell You, is itself a testament to Zixu's poetic virtuosity. Her sentences cascade with alliteration, rhythm, and vivid imagery, creating a hypnotic effect that mimics the logic of dreams. Consider her description of a nocturnal encounter. The wolf's eyes were twin moons glowing with a sorrow older than time. Such lines resist paraphrase, demanding to be felt rather than dissected. This stylistic choice is deeply political. Écriture féminine is not just about content but form, a way of disrupting the mastery of patriarchal language. By embracing ambiguity and sensuality, her prose challenges the reader to engage with text as a living, breathing entity. The act of reading becomes a collaborative dance, mirroring the reciprocity between dreamer and dream. Intertwined with these theoretical concerns are deeply personal reflections. Zixu's dreams are populated by ghosts of loved ones, fragments of her Algerian childhood, and echoes of historical trauma. In recounting these, she blurs the line between autobiography and fiction, suggesting that memory itself is a kind of dreaming. A recurring motif is the figure of the mother, whose presence haunts the text like a spectral guide. These intimate revelations are not mere confessionals, they are political acts. By exposing her vulnerabilities, Zigzhu underscores the feminist axiom that the personal is political. Her dreams become allegories for broader struggles: colonial displacement, gendered violence, the silencing of women's voices. Yet there is also joy here: moments of erotic longing, communal solidarity, and creative ecstasy that counterbalance the shadows.